Today, I want to share the 5 exercises I was doing when I start off my fitness journey to find my max. These 5 simple exercises help me start to lose weight and gain muscles. I love doing this exercise back in the day because I can do them in the comfort of my home with minimal equipment, or I can always use something lying around the house to perform it. Are you ready? Let's go! Hey, this is Max. I'm an average working dude with a busy lifestyle. I'm on a journey to find my max by learning a sustainable fitness lifestyle. Join me on this journey and see how you can find your max. So before we start, I want to quickly thank Find Your Max merch for sponsoring today's video, but we will talk about that later. When I started my journey as a fitness beginner, I struggled to find out what is the best exercise I should be doing to lose weight. There are so much information out there. When I was trying to figure it out, I was so confused and I was super stressed out as I tried to implement everything I saw on the internet. And the results were crap and I was very discouraged. And then I realized how by keeping things simple and consistent will have a much better results. So I started focusing on the 5 exercises I'm about to show you, which trains my whole body at one go. I save a lot of time and energy to do the things that requires my attention, like work on my diets and rest. As I slowly got better at these movements, I was able to translate them into my gym setting and go heavier and improve my overall performance. The first exercise I want to show you is a push-up. Push-up will train your chest, shoulder, arm, and also core stability. Training those muscle groups will not just make your body more aesthetically more pleasing, but also help out with our day-to-day activities and prevent injuries. My goal at the time was to perform regular push-ups. However, I wasn't able to do one push-up at all at the beginning of my journey. I had to use some sort of progression movement to help me get to a regular push-up. If you need help with this progression, I made a playlist that can help with the push-up progressions, so check it out if you need it. At that time, I was aiming to do 12 to 20 push-ups with proper forms and aim to do 4 sets with 1 minute of rest in between. I then slowly worked my way up by doing as much as I can, and eventually I was able to do about 20 or more per sets. The second exercise I was doing is a body weight squat. Squat will train almost all our lower body muscles, and we have to utilize our core muscle to stabilize the movements. So we have the largest muscle group, which is the legs, and by training them increases our leg muscle mass. It can help increase our metabolic rates and burn more calories. So this was a no-brainer to me. Also, by having a strong leg can help reducing the chance of injury by increasing the stability in our daily life. As I slowly get better at the body weight squat, I eventually add more weight to the squat. I use some dumbbells I had lying around, or I just wear a backpack with books in it to increase the intensity. So like the push-up, I was aiming to do 4 sets of 12 to 20 squats per sets with 1 minute rest in between. So just an FYI that you can check the description down below in the show notes sections where I talk about all the exercises and information that I'm talking about in this video. To make your life a bit easier, I have created a PDF version that you can just simply download and print out. This PDF have all the exercises I'm talking about. I also add a bit of suggestions on how you can structure it in the week. The download links is in the description down below, so check it out. The third and fourth exercise that I was doing was to target focusing on my back muscles. I was doing some sort of vertical pull and horizontal pull, or like a row motion to target my back. When I started doing the vertical pull and row exercises, I can see my posture got better and it relieved some of my back pain I have from time to time because of my back muscles were underdeveloped. Especially now, many of us are sitting in front of a desk and working in front of a computer all the time, right? So you lost a lot of the back muscle development. So these 2 pull exercises can help ease the back discomfort that you might have. A very iconic vertical pull is a pull-up. Now, here is the problem. Even now, I'm not able to do more than 5 pull-ups at a time, let alone when I started off my journey, because I was way too heavy and I was way too weak. So I was using movements like Superman or resistance bands to perform the vertical pull exercise. As for row exercises, I was using dumbbells, resistance bands, and sometimes I'm using milk jug with water to perform a row exercise. And again, with these two exercises, choose a weight or resistance bands that you can do 12 to 15 reps per set, perform 4 sets of each pull and row exercise with 1 minute break in between. Before I share with my final exercise, a quick word from today's sponsorship, Find Your Max merch. Your Max merch store is a fitness-related design that is motivating, funny, and sometimes sarcastic. The print-on-demand store is a great environmentally friendly way to shop for your next t-shirt, hoodies, or your phone case because they do not carry any inventory. When you want it, we will print it and ship it to you so we don't waste any resource that will pollute the environment. Make sure to check it out. Find Your Max merch store. And the links are in the description down below. Now, back to the topic. The final exercise I want to share with you is a high plank. Even though this movement does not have any movement involved, however, it is a whole body exercise. The idea of this movement is to hold our whole body in a stationary position without shoulder, arm, chest, core, glutes, and legs muscles all engage at the same time for extended periods of time. Now, this movement is very challenging. I remember when I started off, I think I can only hold it for about 15 to 20 seconds because I wasn't used to utilizing all those muscles at the same time. So you want to focus on doing the best you can with this exercise and try to find your max by increasing 5 seconds at a time. I was aiming to do 4 sets with 1 minute or until failure in the beginning, have a rest of 1 minute in between. There you have it, guys. There are my 5 easy exercises that I was doing when I start off my journey. If you want to tag along with my journey and find your max, definitely download the PDF I have created for you that you can easily use and get started. And reach out to me either in the comments down below or join the Find Your Max community on Facebook. I would love to get to know you more. Everything I have mentioned is in the description down below. I have also created a playlist for fitness beginners like I was that may help you to get started. All right, that's it for today's video. Until next time, peace.